Hey y'all! I'm just, at work, chilling. Well, clearly chilling, but this is not my work shirt. I'm wearing my work shirt. I just, opened it up just to get a little more comfortable in these videos. I'm gonna button it up as soon as this video is done, y'all. Y'all know the deal. But, I just want to talk about this little pandemic we're going through right now. And what I want to talk about is not, I don't want to stress the seriousness because there's a lot of videos on YouTube that do that. I'm not an expert, but I do stress the seriousness of it when someone does ask me, hey, how serious do you think this is? Or when they don't ask me, when I see someone not doing what they're supposed to do, I try to stress the seriousness of this video, of videos like, the ones on YouTube. Um, I want to talk about the Chinese racism type of deal. So, if you don't know, which you should by this point in time, if you don't know, Chinese people are being attacked by racist people who choose to blame this viral outbreak on the Chinese based on their race because of where the virus originated, which was in China. Now, there's a lot I could say about that. There's a lot I could say about that right there. But I want to continue. So, they also are dealing with the reverse. Like, the reverse is also going on. Chinese people in China are still upset that China's government wants to give permanent residency to so-called outsiders. Outsiders meaning Europeans, Hispanics, and black people. But the most that they're upset about are black people. Now, when you hear that a country that goes to other countries to sell their food, not just their food, but their products. What else do they do besides own antique shops and have good ass food? I'm not even gonna lie, their food be good as hell. But honestly, like dollar stores and Chinese food restaurants, like, what else do you have besides being the only country that we can buy pretty much anything from? Because y'all the masters of making duplicates. The masters of mass production. I'm going to just say that. The masters of mass production. That's what we're going to call y'all. Y'all think that your country is going to run without us? Do you think your country is going to survive past the people in America not buying from you because your entire country is racist? Do you think the world would risk its economy because of racism? I don't. But honestly, I think it'll happen. I think it could happen. With today's world, you'll see a big decrease in your numbers based on your racism. A lot of the things y'all have come from black people who live in the U.S. Okay? Y'all are pissed off about that. That happened before this little virus pandemic came out. And then you know what happened? The virus came out. And guess what? Their racism was exposed. So, black people can't go into... Okay, in China, black and white people are being racialized and told that they can't come in, but every Asian person, which I don't understand how the hell y'all came to this conclusion, but every Asian person can go inside and eat. Now, stinks. They are literally taking the white or black mom or father away from their wife or child that is the Asian, right? And giving this foreign person dog bowls and a stool and a fucking, you know those little mats, you know those little mat tables that got the little legs that cross on the bottom and they got the little bar in between under them things. Foldable tables, I think they call the foldable tables, little tiny ones, those, and little stools with a silver dog bowl, and told them to eat outside. If that's not infuriating, let me tell y'all something. I am so glad that this virus came along. Why? Because not only it's taking good people, it's taking bad people, and it's exposing the racism in a very quiet community. Very, very quiet, very, very easy to hide under the radar as an entire community. Excuse me. Turning the racism on its head, telling people that they just, they imagining it or whatever. They got the Chinese government got their people all over the world acting crazy. Like, first of all, I dare for me to walk into a Chinese restaurant and they telling me I can't go inside. Bitch, what? What? Huh? And you telling me what? That I can't come eat in your room, in your restaurant? Okay. I'm gonna stand outside your business with a sign that says they're racist. And then I'm gonna post it on Facebook and let everybody know. Don't go eat there. Don't order from there. I will take my money elsewhere. Not to another Chinese restaurant, but somewhere else where I can get some food. And I'm going to come back to your restaurant and eat in front of your motherfucking place. And then I'm going to have a fucking big ass sign that says where I got my food from. Don't play with me, because I'll do it. I'm crazy. Don't play. But, yes. So, what kills me is that they're mad when racism happens to them. They are mad at us for being racist to them when it comes down to this virus. Okay? But y'all wanna turn around and do the same shit that we doing to you. That some of us, I'm not saying all of us, because I don't racialize people at all. I don't racialize people. When in my daily life, when I see people, I don't racialize them. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's like a profile that I'm building on them, like what they look like. Oh, white guy, tall in his 40s. Not my type, but hey, I see him. That's it. That's what I do to people. Okay, he's a white guy. Okay, he's a black guy. Okay. Oh, it's a nice little teen. He's white. He's mixed. Okay, he sounds like my type. What's going on? Yeah, shit like that. But this problem that we having right now, it's a test. I feel like it's a test. I feel like we all just need to do better. If we can't do better, then what the fuck are we gonna do? This is the time for when we stand together as a people. This is the time for when we stand together as a people. This is the time when we need to stand together. Yes, bitch, I do. Got the shits on lock. And it's hand soap, y'all. It ain't even all that. It's hand soap. I'm gonna go wash my hands after this. But, yes, child. This is the time for when we need to just make our choices wisely. This is when we do everything by the book. If we don't stay on code, then what the hell can we do? We don't do nothing. If we can't stay on code. This is the time when we show that we can be better. That we can do just what they do. When it's time for us to fight by ourselves, we fight by our motherfucking selves. We don't need you to fight with us. That's the thing. We're going to show them. That's when we as a community show them that we can fight too, bitch. It's our chance to fight too. We can do what we need to do without you. We can survive this without you. Without you. All your fucking problems, that ain't my problem. That ain't my damn problem. All we gonna do is tell you stay your ass over there and deal with your problem. That's what we gotta do. Stay your ass away from me and deal with your problem. Because if it start affecting me, then we gonna have a problem. That's what we need to do as a community. Stay the hell away from me until your problem is solved. We can't do business. We can't talk. You can't be in my space. You can't be in my face. Get the fuck away from me. Straight like that. Since y'all want to be like that with us, we can be like that with you. At the same time, y'all. Two wrongs don't make a right. Until it's life or death. Then two wrongs make every right. Okay? If you gotta be a racist to survive, then die, bitch. Die. Because at that point in time, you don't know how to survive. That's not survival. That's disrespect. And that's not survival. You know what I'm saying? It's not survival when it's racist. And it's like, if you truly wanted to survive, you wouldn't be focused on race. You wouldn't be focused on race or origin. You wouldn't care. You really wouldn't care. If it came down to it, you would ally yourself with a goddamn gigantic fucking lion. You would ally yourself with a lion just to survive 1 or 2 seconds. I promise you. Like, if you were about to die and a lion was there who was willing to help you out, wouldn't you take the help? My thing is, don't try to weaponize this against us. Like, that shit ain't right. What I also don't like is when some of our own people decide to cape for another type of person. Like, that shit pisses me off. That shit makes me mad. That shit makes me so fucking mad. Why? Why would you make a hotline for Asian discrimination? Where the fuck was our hotline? Where the fuck was our hotline? Where is our hotline, matter of fact? Because we still going through shit like that. And you ain't put out no hotline for us. You ain't put out no hotline for anybody, any other race. Not Latinos. Fuck the white people. Because the white people don't feel... Fuck the white people, because they really don't need it. The only thing they're going to use it for is falsehoods, because they don't really go through racism like that. They really don't. They walk through this country untouched. Really untouched. Like, and it's sad. It's really sad, because I feel like, I don't know, am I the only one of my peoples that when they see a white person and they just like they seem a little clueless, that I look at them like babies. I don't know. I look at them like babies. Like they need to be taught and educated and helped and shared. You know what I'm saying? Shared. Child. I say shared. That is not a good word to use. That is not a good word to use at all. I mean, like, taught, educated, cared for, looked after. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's not a. That doesn't even come from like a racist fuel. That just comes from like when I see a white person that isn't up there with me, like up there with me in terms of knowledge and awareness. Like, if you're not socially aware like I am, I'm gonna look at you like you need to be educated. That's what it's gonna be. I'm not gonna sit there and be like, "Oh, you stupid." I'm just gonna share information with you until you can come back and forth with me. Until then, at that point, then we can have a whole conversation. But you sharing conversation, we can have regular conversation. But why am I still drawing the spectrum, bruh? Anyway, yes, this shit is annoying. It's annoying. It's over the top. It's stupid. Why would you even want to do the shit that you're doing? Like, you don't want to make a problem with us at this point. You really don't. Because you don't know who you're going to need during this pandemic. You don't know who you're going to have to turn to during this pandemic. And you think that you get the right to be racist? You get the right to be racist? What if every country in the world sent all of your so-called originals or your so-called natives back to your homeland? Okay? People who didn't even have the fucking virus. What if all the nations in the world just sent your people back to you and banned all travel from your land? Okay? Every country banned all travel from your land and sent all your people back to you. Shit, if I was the president, if I was the president or in charge of the United Nations, that'd have been the first thing that came out of my mouth. All of y'all going back. All of y'all. But, like, oh, since your government want to do that with people like me, cool. Go back over there. Take your ass over there. If you can't sit here and be harmful, and harmonize with the people that love you and that support you, okay? Go your ass back over there. Bye. You want to support them? Go your ass over there with them and deal with their problem with them. Help them. You ain't taking my medical supplies either. Go your ass over there and stay there. Child, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. People would hate me. People would hate me for real. If they don't already. You know what I'm saying? If people don't hate me already, then bye. I don't give a shit. If people don't hate me, I ain't doing something right. Okay? Because I could never. It's just like, I could never. But, let me know what you think down in the comments. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And, point me to some videos that I want to watch. You know what I'm saying? I got an Instagram, I got a Twitter, I got fucking stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put my social medias in the description of this video. Look down there, like, share, subscribe, do all the things that if you use YouTube, you know what to do. You know what to do. And I already know that y'all don't like the video, don't subscribe, don't this, don't that. That's fine. Just watch the video, share it. That's the one thing I really want y'all to do, is share the video so that more people can watch the video, y'all. And subscribe. Those are the main two things. Just subscribe, y'all. Like, Help somebody out. I'm a commentary YouTuber, but boy, I need some help. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Bye.